Solution of pairs of linear equations in two variables. This is the definition. The pair of value of the variables x and y which together satisfy each one of the equations is called the solution for a pair of linear equations. For example, we are going to take one example. 2x plus 3y is equals to 5. This is the first equation. X plus y is equals to 2. This is the second equation. Now we are going to find its solution. That solution has to satisfy both equations. Then only we can call it as solution of the given pair of equations. If x equal to 1 and y equals to 1, is this a solution to the given pair of equations? Now we are going to check. So these two values we are going to substitute in equation 1. 2x equal to 1 substitute, plus 3y, 3 into y equals to 1 is equals to 5, right, as it is. 2 ones are 2 plus 3 ones are 3 is equals to 5. 2 plus 3 equals to 5 is equals to 5. So LHS equal to RHS. So these values of variables x and y are satisfy the first equation. Now we are going to check is this solution is satisfying the second equation or not. Now we are going to check. X plus y equals to 2, second one. Here x equal to 1 plus y equals to also 1 is equals to 2. 1 plus 1 equals to 2, 2 equals to 2. So LHS equal to RHS. So x equal to 1 and y equals to 1. This solution is satisfying the given both equations. That's why x equal to 1 and y equals to 1 is a solution to the given pair of equations. We can write like this. Therefore, x equal to 1, comma y equal to 1 is a solution of given pair of equations. Pair of equations. X equal to 1, y equals to 1, we can write like this as 1 comma 1 is a solution to the given pair of equations. Pair of equations. Okay. Now, to find a solution of a pair of linear equations, we have two methods. One is graphical method. One is graphical method, and the second one is algebraic method. Algebraic method. Algebraic method, again it has two methods. One is substitution method. Substitution method. The second one is elimination method. Elimination method. Okay. First one is graphical method. Second one is algebraic method. Algebraic methods we have again two. One is substitution method. The second one is elimination method. Now we are going to find according to graphical method a solution of the given pair of equations. Okay, now we are going to take one problem, graphical method. Check whether the given pair of equations represent intersecting, parallel or coincidental lines. Find the solution by graphical method. These are the given two linear pair of equations. First one is 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. This is the first equation. The second one is 3x minus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. This is the second equation. Given pair of equations, so now we are going to compare with the standard form of pair of linear equations. What are they? The standard form of linear pair of equations, pair of linear equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Comparing the given equations, by a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Here first equation compare with the first equation. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Compare with the first equation. This second one compare with the second equation. So in the first equation, what is the coefficient of x? 2. So a1 equals to 2. Next, what is the coefficient of y in the equation 1? Not there, means 1. So here b1 equals to 1. Next, c1 equals to constant term. Here constant term c1. In first equation constant term is minus 5. So minus 5. Now second equation compare with the second equation. Here coefficient of x a2 is equals to, in the second equation coefficient of x equal to 3. Next b2 is equals to minus 2. c2 is equals to constant term. Here constant term is minus 4. Okay. Now their ratio we are going to find. a1 by a2 equals to a1 equals to 2, a2 equals to 3. a1 by a2 equals to 2 by 3. Next b1 by b2 equals to 1 by minus 2 is nothing but minus 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equals to minus 5 by 4. Minus 5 by minus 4 is nothing but 5 by 4. Therefore a1 by a2 equals to 2 by 3. b1 by b2 equals to minus 1 by 2. 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. That's why we are going to write a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. So this condition we know very clearly. The given pair of equations are intersecting lines. They have unique solution and they are consistent. Therefore the given pair of equations are intersecting lines and consistent. They have unique solution. Now this theory part completed. Up to here we understood what is the nature of the graph. Which type of graph will come? Intersecting lines will come, and it will have only one solution, and they are consistent. Unique means one solution. Intersecting lines, they will intersect at one point, that's why they will have unique solution. It means one solution. And these two given pair of equations are having solutions, that's why they are consistent. Okay, now half of the solution completed. To complete remaining half of the solution, we have to complete graph part. Before the graph, we have to find the points from the given pair of linear equations. So first one is for the equation 2x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. For the equation first one, 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. Now it's a table. We are going to write x, y equals to 5 minus 2x, next x comma y. Y equals to 5 minus 2x, how will it see here? 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. We are going to write y as a subject. It means 2x and minus 5 transfer to LHS side. Minus 5 will change as plus 5, plus 2x it will change as minus 2x. That's why y equals to 5 minus 2x we will get if you write y as subject from the given equation. Now x equal to, if x equal to 0, we can take any values. X equal to 1, we can take 2, we can take 3. That is our issue only. If x equal to 0, y equals to how much? 5 minus 2 into x equal to 0. 5 minus 2 into 0 equals to 0. 5 minus 0 equals to 5. So x comma y equals to, if x equal to 0 means y equals to 5. Right. Next we are going to take 1. Y equals to, if x equal to 1, y equals to how much? Y equals to 5 minus 2 into x equal to 1. 5 minus 2 equal to 3. This is 1 comma 3. Next x equal to 2 we are going to take y equals to 5 minus 2 into 2 is equals to 5 minus 4 equals to 1. So 2 comma 1. Next 3. Y equals to 5 minus 2 into 3. 2 3 is 6. 5 minus 6 equal to minus 1. Okay, 3 comma minus 1. If x equal to 3 means y equals to minus 1. Okay, this is the first equation points. Like this we have to get second equation points also. For the equation, what is second one? 3x minus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. Here x, y equals to, y as subject we are going to write 3x minus 4 transfer to RHS side. It will change as 4 minus 3x. 4 minus 3x. This minus 2 also. 3x minus 4, sorry. 3x minus 4 will come. Minus 2y transfer to RHS side. It will change as plus 2y. 3x minus 4 write as it is. Okay. So y equal to 3x minus 4 by 2. Right. Next x comma y. If x equal to 0, y equals to how much? 3 into 0 minus 4 by 2. 3 into 0, 0 minus 4 equal to minus 4. Minus 4 by 2 equals to minus 2. So 0 comma minus 2. Next x equal to 2 we are going to take, y equals to 3 into 2 minus 4 by 2 is equals to 3 to the 6, 6 minus 4 equals to 2 by 2 equals to 1. So 2 comma 1, x equal to 2, then y equals to 1, 2 comma 1. Next x equal to we are going to take 4, y equals to 3 into 4 minus 4 by 2 is equals to 12 minus 4, 8, 8 by 2 equals to, here 4 will come. So 4 comma 4, 3 points enough. Now points we got. Next part graph, how to locate on the graph, now we are going to see. So this is horizontal line, it is called also x-axis. This is vertical line, y-axis. On x-axis from the origin, right side positive values, positive integers, left side negative integers. On the y-axis from the origin, upside positive integers, downside negative integers we can write. Scale also we can write here. On the graph, at the right corner we can write. On x-axis 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit only. Why? Because small numbers only, no? Here x values, what are they here in the problem? We got x values is 0, 2, 4 only, and here also we got 0, 1, 2, 3 only. That's why we can take x on x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit only. On y-axis now, on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to y values minus 2, 1, 4, here also 5, 3, 1. Okay, we can take 1 unit enough, right? So that only we have written here. Now how to locate the points? Now we are going to locate. Okay, so first equation points are 0 comma 5, 0 comma 5. This is 0 comma 5. Here x coordinate equal to 0, no? So it will be on y-axis at 4. Y-axis at 5. Where is 5 on y-axis? Here, children. So here, right. Next 1 comma 3. 1 we should take on x-axis. This value we have to take on y-axis. 1 comma 3. First value x coordinate, second value y coordinate. X coordinate value we have to take on x-axis, y coordinate value we have to take on y-axis. On x-axis where is 1? Here. On y-axis where is 3? Here. So they are intersecting here. Next 2 comma 1. Here 2, here 1, 2 comma 1. Next 3 comma minus 1. Here 3. So minus 1 on y-axis downside is there. They will intersect here. So we can join these points by using the scale. Okay. This is 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. Next one. This one. First one 0 comma minus 2. 0 comma minus 2 means it will be here. On y-axis at minus 2. Next 2 comma 1. Here 2, here 1 is there. Here only same point. 4 comma 4. Here 4 is there. Where is 4 on y-axis? Here. So here 4 comma 4. We have 3 points only, no? Join them. Right. This line equation is 3x minus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. These are the intersecting line. These two intersecting lines are intersecting at one point. You know what is that? Here this point is 2 comma 1. This is the solution. Therefore x equal to 1, x equal to 2, y equals to 1 is a solution. Okay. Conclusion, finally we are going to write the unique solution. The unique solution of this pair of equations is 2 comma 1. Okay children.